All right, today we're moving on to the collar, and we first need to prepare the under collar. And we have interfaced the collar, under collar. We've sewn the seam in because this is cut on the bias, pressed the seam open. Then we have cut the hair canvas also on the bias. But instead of sewing a seam down the center like a normal seam, we have overlapped it and put a stitch down because you don't want that bulk of a seam allowance, okay? We basted it along our roll line, and then we have pad stitched from each side of the roll line over to roll, and on the other side of the roll line, up and down to roll. So as you see, our collar here is rolling along the roll line. Then we took our ruler and we marked to cut out the seam allowance of the canvas. Kanji, would you mind handing me my scissors over there? So we've missed a little bit here. And we've cut it out all the way around, okay? Akanji. Oh, he's not listening. Okay, is this making sense so far, even though you're not sitting here watching me actually do it?
Mm-hmm.
And we've cut the canvas out of the seam allowance. Okay, now we've taken the upper collar and interfaced it. Mess with me today, right? I'm still mad from last weekend. Okay, so you see what we've done here. All right, now I'm going to go to the machine. Now this is the side of the collar that goes around the neckline, okay? And if you notice, my upper collar is larger than the under collar, right? That extra. So I'm not just going to run to the machine and sew this on. I need to baste it on first. Because remember, just like in the lapel, we needed our bubble and... Okay. Basting at my half inch. And making sure I have that little bubble. Basting right where I'm going to sew. I'm not pinning it. You cannot get things to hold with pins like you can with the basting. Make sure we don't go over 20 minutes, and then we'll do another one. make sure. I'm going to have my bubble here. Yes. And then I'm going to go to the machine and sew. Alright, let's go to the machine. Should be sewing right beside the canvas. And let me sew from this side just because. Remember, we're going to do that one stitch rounding off the corner. Whoop. Round off that corner. Alright, then we're going to trim seam allowance to 1/4 of an inch and miter the corner. And then we're going to turn and baste. Should we stop there?